Hello everyone, and welcome to Winter Moon Games, the all-encompassing gaming video network. My name is Chris, and today I'm excited to be bringing you this tabletop game review of Guildmaster, designed by Chris Anthony and published by Good Games Publishing. In Guildmaster, you'll be hiring builders, recruiting adventurers, and completing contracts, all in an effort to guild the most famous build. Reverse that. The player with the most fame at the end of the game wins, and if you play anything like I did, that winner won't be you. This dude on the box had a chance to look into his crystal ball and tell me that I'd lose miserably the first time I played, but he didn't, and I guess I'm kinda glad he didn't after all, because I would have probably not played and instead missed out on a very fun game. The basic premise of Guildmaster is to collect a broad range of adventurers to make sure you have a healthy variety of specialties to perform and complete dice skill checks and earn money and fame. Guildmaster features a hidden action mechanic where you'll be secretly delegating adventurers to specific actions on the board, whether that be to recruit more adventurers, hire builders to upgrade your guild, or complete a community contract. If you can beat your opponents to the punch, you'll have dibs on the action you chose. However, your opponents will eventually go after the same actions that your little heart desires, leaving you with the choice of battling it out or to be doomed to wander the desert searching for pennies among the sand. At least that's how my play group decided what our wandering scenario looked like. Guildmaster was a ton of fun, and I played it twice in 2 days with 2 different groups. I didn't lose as badly the second time around, and I think that's because Guildmaster really requires a few playthroughs before you're really able to grasp every rule. I reviewed a previous Good Games Publishing game, and I had a similar problem. The rulebook is somewhat overwhelming, and at times we had 2 or 3 people trying to decipher its meaning, only to find the answer buried somewhere 3 pages deep from where it began explaining the rule in the first place. And some of the cards are super vague in what they actually mean, and the game comes with 2 rulebooks. Granted, one is a quick start guide, which is quite literally 1/3 of the size of the actual rulebook in this case. And a lot of games with this level of what if this happens type of rules typically have some kind of additional outline that explains some of the trickier cards more in depth. I would have been much happier with something like that rather than this quick start guide. The rulebook is really the only thing that caused us to slow down and made it so we kind of slogged through our first play session. The lack of clarity caused us to misunderstand the initial rules and miss out on some of the options that were available to us in the game. All that being said, even though I lost, I still thoroughly enjoyed Guildmaster. I will be introducing this game to more of my play groups, and I enjoyed a lot of the strategy of figuring out when to go after specific board actions, and I really liked how there was a ton of choices to overthink each turn. Get your analysis paralysis vaccine ready for your friends for this game. But no turn ever felt wasted, even when you missed out on a particular action. The board itself is fairly intuitive, and I was able to figure out most of the general mechanics by simply looking at the board or the cards, and I can safely say that I would absolutely recommend playing Guildmaster. It may not be the game that you bring out to play with your friends that have ever only played Candyland, but for more of you seasoned gamers out there, it's definitely worth adding this one to your collection. Now I want to thank Brenna Noonan and Good Games Publishing for the review copy of this game, and I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope it helps you make an informed decision about Guildmaster. If you like more Winter Moon Games content, you can find me on pretty much any social media platform of your choice. I'm on Twitter at Winter Moon Plays, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Winter Moon Games. I like to try and generate a lot of different views and fun content, including video games, board games, conventions, all of the above. So if you like it and you think I deserve it, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out a lot. I want to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.